So things are starting to make a little bit more sense to me in this game, but there's still a couple of things I'm not quite sure on. One of them being when we died and came back to life, in the second episode, we went to Giant's Deep and we talked to Gabbro, and he asked us if we just died. And it seems like so far at least, he's the only one who also knows that he has died. And he's also the only person that we have run into that wasn't on Timberhearth or the Addle Rock. And I'm wondering maybe if it has something to do with where you are in the solar system. Again, please say nothing. I'm just theorizing. But we met, I can't remember his name, but he was on the Addle Rock. He didn't seem to know anything, and then nobody on Timberhearth seems to know anything at all. But Gabbro, who was on Giant's Deep, seems to believe he died, which he did. So I'm wondering if the people on Timberhearth and the Addle Rock really did die and they just don't know it, or if they didn't even die. Today I want to go back to Timberhearth, into that mine that we ended the last episode on. I want to go to the south pole of, I think it's Brittle Hollow, and I want to see if we can get to Dark Bramble. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if there's something that we need to do before we can get to Dark Bramble, but I'm curious to see what's going on there. So that's the three things I want to do today. So if you like this video, and I hope you do, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And let's get into the game. People also seem to be pretty half and half on the voice acting mod. I'm pretty half and half on it too. I think I'm just going to leave it for now because it is nice for some things, but it is a little awkward at times. Okay, we got to find that geyser that we went into last time on this planet. I just don't remember exactly where it was. Was it this? Yeah, it was right here. Okay. I don't think I need the suit for this. I'm going to take it anyways, though. This is not where I landed before. Hold on. This is definitely not where I landed before. Oh, wait. Is it? No, this is not where I landed before. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait. It was over here. It was on the other side of this geyser. Right. So this is like the mine that we were in. And the episode ended with me dying over here. So let's keep going this way and see what we can find. Oh, okay. So that just loops around. Okay. Well, never mind. Let's go on to that other side of the geyser. I think we're going to try to do 3 loops in this episode. We're going to try to do Timberhearth, Brittle Hollow, and Dark Bramble. I want to try and focus on those 3 places. Yeah, I totally missed this place last time. Ow. Ooh. You good, my guy? I kind of just face planted into a rock. Got another one of these weird platform looking things. I don't know what these are. Yeah, it's another one. We saw these before. I don't know what these are. And we got one of these, and these usually like, this has to be some sort of puzzle. That'll pop up and it'll give me some info on some stuff. I just don't know how to do it. I'm running out of fuel too because I'm boosting too much. I'm wondering if there's just not a whole lot to be done on Timberhearth. A lot of this stuff just doesn't seem to be all that important in the long run. Fuel level critical. Great. I might die on this planet just because I can't get off. Yeah, this seems like it might have been a waste of time. Maybe. Unless I'm missing something, and don't tell me anything. Know my mind, or from the site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the center chamber inside Ash Twin. Once the shell was finished, the Nomai checked to ensure there were no longer any physical entrances or cracks. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Okay, so yeah, this is where I want to go. Brittle Hollow's South Pole. That's what I want to go to next, because I think that Rybeck is also supposed to be there. And then, yeah, Dark Bramble Seed inside the seed is where I would like to go to next after that. So yeah, depending on how much time I have left, let's see if we can get to Brittle Hollow's South Pole. Man, this music is so soothing. I feel like I could listen to this forever. Like, I feel like I could just chill out in space this whole game and be totally fine. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. I see a ship there.
I'm here? I did it. I put the ship down safely. And the ship went down, and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door is broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to see if I can try to find a way down.
Okay, so this was the planet I went to in my first recording that I didn't actually post because the audio was all messed up. So I guess I've been meaning to come back here for a while. So we need to go to the ruins north of the equator and see if we can find an entrance into the planet from there. This core is a black hole. I know that, and it sends us to another location. That looks important. Yeah, was it here? I think these were the ruins he's talking about. The Hanging City, below 50 meters. Okay, that's a way out.
To our friends at Brittle Hollow. I just warped here from the White Hole Station, on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel.
I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait. This can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere.
Okay.
I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem.
Interesting.
Don't tell Cassava.
Ooh, okay.
This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower. Although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole.
I don't remember how to do it, but there is a way to get below the surface on this planet. Hello?
Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me.
Great voice acting.
I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face.
Oh my god.
I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern?
This moon isn't volcanic, to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves a friend, Hollow's lantern, for nights at a time.
The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes.
Okay.
Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons.
Hypothesis, there can exist too much.
What? Hypothesis, there can exist too much lava. They didn't even finish that voice line. Okay.
I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis.
Jargon.
I imagine there'd be none of us left.
Okay, that was like... Hello? Okay, I'm not seeing a way inside. I'm gonna go back up and see if I can find... I was able to get inside this planet. I just don't know how. Because if I go in, I'm gonna get sucked in by the black hole. Like, pretty easily. Okay, wait, hold on. What's this? Southern Observatory. Okay. That's where we want to go, I think. Right? Okay. That brings us to the Southern Observatory? Maybe? Let's try it. It's kind of nerve-wracking. I do have a fear of heights. Space doesn't really freak me out, but being high up, which is a weird concept, but like I know that the black hole is down there. There's not really a fear of heights when you're talking about space. Oh, and... Yep, look at that. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fall into this black hole. Oh, wait, no, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Great. Yep, my ship is all the way over there. Yeah, well, my loop is ending anyways, so... Whatever. What are you gonna do? Wait, is that the White Hole Station? Okay, I feel like I just found something as I'm about to die. Wow. Yep, I just found something important. Great. Doesn't even matter. Ember Twin Projection Stone. Where does this go? Oh, ooh, ooh. Yep. Oh. There we go. There's the supernova. Okay, so we gotta go back to Brittle Hollow. There was more stuff to do there. And I just stumbled upon the White Hole Station, I think is what that was. Which probably had some important stuff. Oh god, oh god. Okay, now what is this? That's something else. That's something else entirely. Okay, I'm gonna land here if I can. Oh god, just yeah, put it down. Thank you. Let's view the ship log because there was something else that we learned. Northern Glacier, White Hole Station, Quantum Moon. The North Pole of Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. There is a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. The Nomai were able to warp here from the White Hole Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology. There is a White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Several Nomai returned to the station to investigate an equipment reading that appeared to violate causality. The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. Unidentified signal detected nearby. Up there? Okay.
Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge.
Oh my god. Okay.
If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon,
Ooh.
descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey.
The trees are moving.
Jeez.
The trees in this grove appear to wander freely. The entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. And I never see them move. Is that even possible?
Huh?
If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be.
I think you're crazy.
Bloom is right. The trees do move. I confess, I didn't notice until I read his notes.
Y'all are insane.
Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There's other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock, moving in the same eerie way.
That rock is unusual for another reason too, Thatch. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis: this rock shard's presence significant. We could study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area?
Alarmingly...
Oh god, stop. Okay. Are you talking about that shard of rock? Let's see if I can get up there.
Bloom, Felix and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner.
Okay.
Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the Wandering Moon sounds the same.
The Wandering Moon, okay.
The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this groves are related.
Okay.
In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found anywhere else on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet?
Yeah.
Hypothesis.
Obviously.
This quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself.
Seems likely.
I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber's Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one.
Okay. Interesting. Have I found other shards like this? Frequency discovered quantum fluctuations. That's eerie. Let's go down here. And this was if we wanted to locate the quantum moon. Is that what they were saying? Oh, this, wow. This game is crazy.
This place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey.
This planet's gonna make me dizzy. I can't walk on this whole thing, right? Yeah, no. So let's try this. Let's go left. And we're gonna go left again, I think. Oh, I found somebody. Hello? It's Ryback.
Oh, you launched. That's great. Good job, you. Wow. I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow.
Have you died?
But you probably knew that.
Do you know if you've died?
Lots of history here. It's great.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How
True.
could I not want to see what their civilization was like?
That's fair, man. Hey, I'm with you.
You've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space.
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here.
Yeah, how'd you get all the way over here?
Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell.
You fell?
Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below.
Yeah, for real.
I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on.
That's fair.
But that's enough about me and my problems.
Where should I explore here?
Oh, wow. Where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's,
Actually seems like it brings me somewhere interesting.
Which is unfortunate, because, the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's anything like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere.
So we found Rybeck. That's cool. Ooh, we got crystals. Okay, hold on. Gravity cannon, east 400 meters. Okay. I remember seeing this the first time I played. So it's the Southern Observatory. It's the north. Hanging City is north. Right, Hanging City north 250 meters. Man, I feel totally lost. Surface integrity is 2%. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay. Oh my god, what's all this? Black Hole Forge District. Eye Shrine District. Meltwater District. School District. Okay. Black Hole Forge Controls. Hello? Black Hole Forge Controls. Ooh, okay, there's an elevator? I think? Wow, okay, there's something up there as well. The Attribution project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Man, I feel like every episode I become more and more confused. Like I feel like I learned something and then the game just like completely just flips everything I thought I knew on me. Solution 2, we could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core.
The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core.
Okay.
No, but Poke was apprenticed to a Nona who created the original design. And our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores.
I believe I could be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me.
Banning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge.
This is true. However,
Hello?
it is knowledge we have little hope of recovering.
Why are you German? Okay, we got another scroll here.
I feel strange, trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care, and not his.
Fair.
Hypothesis. This will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor, and deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this. Probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities?
Okay, so she said that she was born in the star system. Weren't they saying at some point they weren't sure if the Nomai were even from this star system? So maybe they weren't and they came here and some people aren't actually from the star system? Solution 1, we could retrieve the warp core from the vessel.
My mentor Coleus and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely.
What Milore and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen.
Okay.
I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children.
Okay, interesting. So there is something about the anglerfish on Dark Bramble, and they were trying to find a way to avoid it. So maybe we don't want to go to Dark Bramble just yet. Maybe we want to go to the Ember Twin and see if we can figure out what their method was to try and avoid it. This game is crazy. Like, I will have an idea of what I want to do, and then I'll learn some new info, and I will want to completely abandon that idea and do something else. Like, I was planning on going to Dark Bramble. I was planning on going to the White Hole Station, but now after learning the things I've learned, I kind of want to go to the Ember Twin. I'm now lost on the surface of this planet, so I'm probably going to die up here. Yeah, I think we're going to go to the Ember Twin because that just seems important now. Everything seems important, but that, I think I have to go to the Ember Twin before I can go to Dark Bramble. There's something about the anglerfish. All right, never mind. I found it. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do much else during this loop. Oh, my ship is gone. My ship is just gone. I just realized that because there's no surface integrity, so the ship is... So I'm stuck here. Man. The music in this game is so cool. Whoever did it, you know, bravo to them. This stuff is awesome. It's super unique. Now where am I going? I'm lost, man. I'm completely lost this episode. I'm learning so much information, but at the same... Like, I'm not, like... getting any closer to understanding what is happening. I'm not gonna be able to make that. Oh, my loop is over anyways. Let's just wait for the world to end. That's fine. Yeah, so if I wasn't sure about it now, I'm absolutely sure about it at this point. That is a supernova if I ever saw one. So, cool. We're dead. Okay. So we're gonna go to the Ember Twin. Man, I still just don't know what I'm supposed to, like, where I'm supposed to be going. Everything seems like it's important in some way, and I don't know what the ultimate goal of this game is anymore. I'm assuming it has to do with the supernova still. I just don't know, just not quite sure what we're supposed to do. And please don't tell me. I really do want to try and figure it out on my own. So we have Tower of Quantum Knowledge. This tower, located on Brittle Hollow's equator, held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Quantum Shard, a strange rock shard that wanders when no one is watching. The Nomai determined this shard is the reason objects in this grove behave in a quantum manner. The Nomai hypothesized that this shard is actually a piece of the quantum moon. This shard emits the same signal as the quantum moon. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Giant's Deep. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth, and the Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on the Hourglass Twins. The Hanging City, a Nomai city suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. I found a switch in the Meltwater district that raises and lowers the Black Hole Forge. The Nomai debated how to obtain the powerful, highly advanced warp core required for the Ash Twin project. There's more to explore here. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in Dark Bramble. The Nomai learned how to evade anglerfish, theoretically at least, by studying an anglerfish fossil they found on Ember Twin. The Black Hole Forge district is the highest district in the Hanging City. A Nomai named Poke planned to create a new advanced warp core in the Black Hole district. Black Hole Forge. If I can read, that'd be nice. I'm wondering what these colors mean. I'm curious about the colors. So, there is a quantum signal coming from 3 different planets. One is the Hourglass Twins, one is Timber Hearth, and one is Giant's Deep. There's also the Ash Twin project and the anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. So I think, like I said, I'm going to go to the Ember Twin and see if I can figure out anything about that anglerfish. We have the quantum signals, like we have one on Timber Hearth, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Ooh, wait, what's this? This looks somewhat important. This game is so interesting and so confusing at the same time. Could orange be that quantum moon? Oh, yeah. That's totally what it is. That's it right there. Right? That's gotta be it. That's the quantum moon. And now it's gone. And now it's over by Dark Bramble. And if I look away, it's gonna go to Timber Hearth. What in the world? Okay, now I'm confused. So, Quantum Moon. I'm changing my mind. feel like I'm constantly changing my mind. Right there. Yeah. 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 Can I land on this? Oh, no. Oh, and it's gone. It's just gone. Now I'm even more confused. Escape pod. Escape pod 2 distress beacon. Just the beacon. Distress beacon.
Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals?
Oh my god.
I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us.
Dude, oh my god. I'm so confused. What the where am I going? Whoa.
And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually.
Oh, true?
Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this.
Oh, okay.
There's only a little farther left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry, before the sand comes.
Okay. Is this the shelter site? Wow, dude. This game is insane. I thought I knew what was going on, and I have no clue what's going on now.
This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered...
Is this the anglerfish?
Caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it.
We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation.
Clearly, this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis: there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it.
Okay, so that was that first path they didn't want us to follow. Yeah, that's the anglerfish right there. Ooh, that's horror. That's absolute horror. Okay. God, I'm so confused. Eye Shrine District. Whoa. Hello? High Energy Lab Trailhead. Look at that, and there's sand. There's all this sand, dude. We're gonna die here. I'm kind of on edge. Yeah, this planet is quite unsettling. Be welcome to this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Dude, my mind is... wow. The eye called to us. Why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so different? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Bruh. Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. What is the eye? Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. Dude. What is happening? Okay. I am now 100% completely confused. Oh. The eye is the sun? I just saw something a couple of seconds ago. I think that was the sun. Okay. I think I'm going to get stuck in here at some point. Oh, wait, I am stuck in here. Okay, so we're just gonna hang out in here until the universe ends and the time loops again. I wonder if the sun will be here. Like, I wonder if I can see the sun from this window. I don't know, man. Oh yeah, the sand is here. We're done for. We're gonna die here. And there's the sun again. Is that the sun? It's gotta be the sun. Yeah. Well, this was interesting, but we're dead, so we had a good run, I guess. Wow, what a slow, painful way to die this is. We're not even gonna reach it to the end of this cycle. That's crazy. We're just straight up gonna die in here. Well, good thing I'm not claustrophobic. Yep. Okay. Wait. I don't think the... Did I miss that? Did the probe... The probe cannon didn't shut the probe. It's right there. What in the world? Okay. Well, I'm doing that next episode. I think this is still about a supernova. The eye of the universe, I'm wondering if that is the sun. Only based off of that room that we got trapped in. But I have no idea. I thought I knew what was happening, and everything that happened in this episode made me question everything I thought I knew. So, I don't know. I swear the probe cannon just shot out a probe, but the probe didn't go anywhere. So I kind of want to go back to the probe cannon in the next episode, and we got to go back to the Ember Twin to go find the anglerfish so that we can then go to Dark Bramble, hopefully. I don't know, man. This game's really cool. This game is really cool, but extremely confusing. And yeah, like I said, it's going to make me question everything I thought I knew. So yeah, please, again, no spoilers. Don't tell me anything. I'm figuring out stuff slowly on my own, but there is so much to figure out here. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Have a good day. See you later. Bye-bye.